Hello, this is Jamie from randomizeuser.com, and we're back in the Starbound Nightly Builds for another preview of 1.0. Today concentrating on weapons. I've got a load of weapons in my inventory, and we're going to test them out. And this is the rather basic, boring one that we found previously, although it does quite a lot of damage. But now we're going to go on to the first of around 10 new weapons that they've put in the game. And these are mainly weapons that were designed by pre-order backers, so they're going to be very weird and wonderful indeed. So the first one we're going to look at is the Alien Worm Gun, which is very peculiar. Hello. You're a baddie, aren't you? Take this! Meanwhile, my ape appears to be healing me, which is rather splendid of him. Right, so this weapon's cool. So the primary one is this. Absolutely annihilates them. And also my energy is not gone down. Oh, these worms go towards the cursor. The secondary attack is a slightly more defensive, shieldy type thing. So we can just find an enemy... Hello. What's this? That looked like it was part of a quest or something. Okay. Not quite sure why that would be. I didn't think I was doing any quests at the moment. Oh, we've actually arrived at a... Oh, it's froggies! Hello! Oops. That's the secondary attack. Not too happy with me by the looks of it. These aren't actually very aggressive, these froggies. I kind of feel sorry for killing them now. Yeah, I've actually ruined their village. Never mind. Yeah, so that's the first weapon, and we've used this incredibly powerful one to kill people who are completely harmless. Aren't we absolutely wonderful? Okay, let's actually move on to the next weapon. Let's actually move on to a different planet, because this is a bit too friendly for my liking. Right, going to another jungle planet. So just have a quick look at the stats on that. Damage per shot is only 3, but rate of fire is 5. And as you can see, once it's actually out and waving its little worms towards your cursor, it does a hell of a lot of damage. So those stats don't mean a huge amount. Next we're going to go on to the Adaptable Crossbow though. This is incredibly strange. Damage per shot 20, which is quite good. But the main thing is... I've already got it equipped, haven't I? Yep, there we go. They've changed this hotbar at the top since last time we played. It's taking a bit of getting used to, but it's now based mainly around having pairs of left-handed and right-handed things, all very peculiar. Anyway, so this is a little crossbow, so it shoots out what looks like rather boring darts. Let's go down to the planet. However, it's got about 10 different secondary attacks, in the sense that it keeps on changing the type of dart. Every time you right-click, like that, it changes the dart. So now it's... Bloody hell. Now it's firing out fire darts. Let's go and find someone. Since the last update, I've actually lost all my tech for whatever reason, which is rather annoying, which means I can't do all the funny, cool bouncing things anymore. I'll have to look into that, because I want my tech back. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Fire! Fire! Wow! That's strong. Quickly change onto a different... Oh, there we go. I think this might freeze... Possibly freeze them? I think it did, yes, but these shots are so powerful. Oh! Let's get rid of you. I'm purpling them. Not quite sure what that does. Oh, this one I think is the some sort of weird gravity... Oh, God. Some sort of gravity weapon. There we go. I just blasted my crew into next week. Hang on, let's make him try and go across the water. Way! Well, not quite. Let's try and make me go over the water then. I think the... Come on. Oh, bloody hell. A bit weird to control this. Anyway, let's... So, yeah, I think... and then I cycle round to the basic one. Yeah, that's it. That's... yeah. Very strange, this one. Why is she... Oh, no! That wasn't ideal. Okay, so this is actually a proper-ass dungeon, then. Let's just heal. Let's go to... There we go. Not quite sure what that was. And let's get my weapon back. Pressing all the keys. There we go. Trying to find which key to press. There's no one here. All the people are deserted. Oh no, they're not. Oh god. Right. Fire everything. Yeah. Heal me. That's right, ape. Go on. Yeah, look, I'm slowing them down by freezing them. Oh, this is a bit more. This is a better test. And now I'm purpling them again, which I think is some sort of electric bolt. And now I'm... God only knows. Oh no, this is a kind of like a suction thing. Yeah, okay. Right, so the first kind of black shadowy thing is a suction dart. And the second one is a kind of repellent dart. Either way, the enemy is now eliminated. So let's move on to the next weapon. That's the Adaptable Crossbow. Now we're going for the Astro Saber Deluxe. For some reason it's in foreign. This is not that one. That one. Nice straightforward sword, apparently. But it also has a secondary function of tearing a hole in space. It's not really doing much because there's no enemies around. Oh! I'm in an eye territory. Okay, let's use this. Come on. So the tear is being very aggressive towards them. Yes. So it's a bit peculiar. It's a kind of a defensive thing. But yeah. Okay, let's just do him as well. Tear. Yeah, that's quite hard to see because my crew are actually attacking them as well. But yeah, you get the idea. We're moving on to the next one, which is a cartilage gun. This is a one-handed one, unusually. So let's just put that there. As you can see, it's just kind of like a little bouncy thing. Bounce. I think it just bounces once. Yeah. Nothing particularly that exciting. But it is worth pointing out it is, oh hello, a one-handed thing. So you can also have something in your other hand, like a shield or whatever. So that might be quite useful for something, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like that one. It's all very well and everything, but nothing particularly exciting. Okay, move on to the Evil Eye weapon, which is very peculiar indeed. If I can just find, again, some enemies. Not bloody hazmat scientists, they're nice. Right, I think I found, I think it's one of the new Florin dungeon-y type things. It's got like a pit in the ground. So I just have to work my way into here. There'll be plenty of opposition here to actually tonk, which will be a good thing. There we go. Right, okay, get my weapon out. It's bouncing balls! Bouncing balls! There we go. There we go. Nice and straightforward. But it has a secondary attack as well, which I haven't quite fully understood yet. I have to wait. It kind of like looks, and then whatever it's looking at, it'll eventually fire at. It is most perplexing, frankly. Let's try and get a bit further down. Let's do this again. There we go. You can just about see it this time. That died quite nicely. Right, as we go further on into the Florin dungeon, let's swap weapons again. Moving on from the Evil Eye to the Ex Machina rocket launcher. Let's put that there. Oh, stop tapping the drums. So obviously, yeah, nice little rocket launcher. And it also has guided facility as well. If we can just find... Again, there seems to be few baddies around today. It's most odd. Now, come on. Oh, there's some. Right, okay, let's some... up, no. There we go. Come on. Chase my cursor. Come back. Never mind. Oh, yeah, rockets aren't very good against bats, it turns out. I think this might actually be it for the dungeon, though, because, again, we've found treasure at the end, and there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. So let's just see what that is. It's another manipulator module. That seems to be a theme amongst these end-of-dungeon chests. Right. Now I'm using... What am I using? Firestorm's Fury Broadsword. Primary attack is nice, basic. One of them. But the secondary one is a flamethrower. Uses not huge amounts of energy. Isn't quite as bad as I thought. Let's just fire. There we go. This pelt would serve as a decent curtain. Good point, you crazy fuck. There we go, that's more like it. This is proving to be a bit more of a challenge. Yes, there we go. Kill. And fire. Ah! Oh no, they're blocking. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so next we have the Hokusai Broadsword. Again, straightforward attack with 27.5 damage, but also it's got a rather cool knockback wave effect. There's in the treasure chest there. Let's see what's in there. Oh, cartilage gun. I've already got that. Right, we're now on a frozen planet. We've actually arrived at a penal colony, very near spawn point. So this will be a good test of weaponry. There should be plenty of people around here. There's one. Knockback. There we go. Gets pushed right back. There we go. Orange is indeed the new pushback. No, that's a terrible joke. Sod it, let's use another weapon. Let's use my whippy poos. Now this is the electric whip. You've got to aim it. We've already seen a basic whip in a previous episode. There we go. But now this is the electro whip. It's rather zappy. It's also got a secondary function of sending a pushback ball. Let's find someone else to use that again. There we go. Oh, hello. Bounced off the ceiling. And whip. Goes towards the cursor. Kill. And die. And that is actually called the Lucane's Energy Whip. Special Lucane's Orb, which will be... Oops. That's cool. Right, let's switch out into a new weapon. Tesla's Wrath. And also we have a Time Pierce as well. Let's sort those out. Right, come on, bads. Where are you all? There you are. Right, so this will be Tesla's Wrath, which has the marked shot secondary thing. Let's try Markham. Hang on. First of all, let's use a primary attack. Then use the marked attack, which I'm not 100% sure. I think it's just basically like a kind of like a basic Homer. Yeah. Nope. And you attack and just start attacking. There we go. Now let's switch over to weapon number something or other. The Time Pierce. It's another broadsword. Kill, kill, kill. Again, my medic is healing me as we go along. Now, however, the secondary attack freezes them. As you can see, it freezes the baddies just for a short period of time, enough to give them a good tonking. Aha! And it's kind of like a 360 if you notice. There we go. I'm not sure you can actually hurt them when they're frozen in time. But at least it stops them if you want to get rid of them. No, you can't actually hurt them when they're frozen. But yeah, it does annoy them. And that's the main thing. Being slightly annoying. Yes. 24 damage is actually... Yeah, 23.9. That makes sense. Freeze! There we go. And there we go. So because you can't hurt them when they're frozen, it's less damaging than you expect, but it's still quite useful, especially if you're trying to get out of a situation, I guess. So that's not too bad, I guess, is it? Finally, let's look at the eye sword. We've actually seen the eye sword before, but it's changed. Before, it didn't really do a huge amount; it was just a good weapon. But now it's got a cool secondary attack. Let's just use the primary first. Yeah, basic broadswordery. There we go. Okay, so let's use our right thing. Oh, God! Yep, the camera is now following the eye for a while. So it's good for scouting out things. It's not an aggressive secondary attack. You're not going to go and blow people up or anything like that. But it is kind of fun. Hey! To see what's what further away. Meanwhile, I'll probably be getting killed by that great big blue puffy thing. Whatever the hell that was. Just die. There we go. Offence, cruel mockery for the grounded. Offence made of pipes, clever. Yeah, so they're just observing things. Fight! Do some fighting, you silly sods. Ugh, I don't know. Anyway, as I said, most of these weapons are actually weapons that were designed by people who bought the game early for a particular price, whatever the hell that was. That's quite a long time ago now. But they're in the game now, and along with loads of other new weapons as well. So it should be fun finding out exactly what they all do, all the new ones. Blah, 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 really. I actually do like the time freeze one. That is rather cool, even if it is of limited amounts of damage. Completely stuck in here now. Let's build a little staircase out of here. Cool. Okay, so this has been a little preview of Starbound 1.0 again. Yet another nightly build. This one, the nightly build of the 20th of June. Things, as usual, things do change with every build. Things break, things get repaired, and stuff like that. So what you see now may not be exactly the same tomorrow, or indeed for the final release. Okay, so thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos about Starbound, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, no, that's probably not ideal. Oh, we can still move. That's cool. All right.